Long ago, in a small biblical village, there lived a wealthy man with two sons. Their home was filled with abundance and peace. One day, the younger son approached his father and boldly said, "Father, give me my share of the inheritance now." The father, though saddened, agreed. He divided his property and handed the younger son a pouch of gold coins. The elder brother stood aside, watching with disapproval, unable to understand his younger sibling's choice. And so, the younger son packed his belongings, mounted his donkey, and left his father's house to seek freedom in a distant land. In that far country, the young man lived a life of luxury, joining banquets filled with music and laughter. Tables overflowed with bread, roasted meat, and wine. He believed his fortune would last forever. With careless joy, he threw coins to dancers and musicians, wasting everything he had been given. But soon, his purse became empty. His smile faded, and loneliness took its place. When a famine struck the land, he found himself hungry and abandoned, with no one willing to help him. Desperate, he went to work for a stranger who sent him to the fields to feed pigs. He sat on the ground, weak and hungry, his fine clothes now torn and filthy. As the pigs ate carob pods, he longed for even their food, but no one gave him anything. Then he remembered, "How many of my father's servants have bread enough while I perish with hunger?" At last he decided, "I will rise and go to my father. I will confess my sin and ask to be treated as a servant." With a heavy heart, he began the long journey home, walking the dusty road back to his village. His clothes were ragged, his feet bare, and shame weighed upon his soul as he approached. But while he was still far off, his father saw him. Moved with compassion, the father ran to meet him. He embraced his son tightly, tears of love streaming down his face, and kissed him as if he had never left. The servants and villagers stood in astonishment, witnessing this unexpected reunion of forgiveness. The father turned to his servants. "Bring the best robe and clothe him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet." The son, once broken and lost, was restored as a true member of the family once more. The father ordered a great feast. "Slaughter the fatted calf, for we must celebrate this day." Joy filled the house as music, dancing and laughter echoed through the night. For the father declared, "This my son was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." And all rejoiced.